Pakistan is rattled by the steps taken by India vis-a-vis Kashmir in last 1 year. Abrogation of Article 370, followed by robust socio-economic development, has torn down its decades-old plans of subverting peace in the region. Rhetoric, propaganda and provocation is all Pakistan seems to have left with today. While PM Imran Khan has peddled lies across international forums, Foreign Minister Shah Mahmood Qureshi has challenged Indian PM Narendra Modi to visit Kashmir under his occupation without telling the world the ground reality. A gradually shaping up humanitarian crisis in POK. South Asia Focus will show some. Have a look.
Widespread unemployment, poor healthcare and dismal education system. This is Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. Successive Pakistani regimes have failed or can be said have deliberately kept the region and its people deprived of fundamentals. The underlying rationale has been simple. Since it was never a part of actual Pakistan in 1947, so was not accorded an equal treatment even after its invasion. When compared with other provinces, POK falters at almost every parameter of growth, with security forces, mainly the army, keeping a constant check on civil and political liberties of people. Political activists have either been forced to flee or have been sentenced for decades of imprisonment. Discrimination spanning from educational institutions to jobs has further aggravated people's quality of life. Demands have either been ignored or crushed brutally. The frustration and anger have translated into protests, and one group or the other can be seen demonstrating on streets every day. These students are protesting the university's arbitrary decision of raising their semester fee.
हम लॉकडाउन की वजह से बहुत सी मुश्किलात का सामना कर रहे हैं। उन्हीं हालात में हमें एक बहुत बड़ा पहाड़ हमारे सर पे डाला गया है जो फीसों का है। इस वक्त हालात के पेश नज़र हमारा एक ही मुतालबा है कि हमारी फीसें को माफ़ किए जाए और अभी हम पूरा अमल एहतजाज कर रहे हैं। हमें मजबूर न किया जाए कि हम अगले कोई इस तरह का हल करें ताकि हम अपने जोर पे अपनी फीसें माफ़ करवा सकें।
And this is not even the tip of the iceberg of sufferings in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. Islamabad-backed terrorists have established their headquarters in the region. United Nations Human Rights Office of the High Commissioner had reported in 2019 that dreaded terrorist groups responsible for subverting peace in India were based in POK. The report had also highlighted that Pakistan had imposed heavy curbs on peaceful assembly and freedom of expression. But look at the brazenness of Pakistani leadership. It has been constantly peddling lies about Jammu and Kashmir, the region which has marked major developments in just 1 year. Islamabad has been working overtime to manufacture a narrative of Kashmiri sufferings, but to its failure, nobody is buying its version.
मैं खुद दुनिया के सारे टॉप लीडर से बात की, उनको बार बार समझाया, डोनाल्ड ट्रंप को 2-3 दफ़ा समझाया कि कश्मीर कितना ख़तरनाक है दुनिया के लिए, फ्लैश पॉइंट है। चांसलर मर्कल जर्मनी की, बोरिस जॉनसन, इन सब से मैंने खुद बात की, मैक्रॉन जो फ्रांस के प्रेसिडेंट, इन सब से मैंने बातें की, सबको समझाया कि ये हो क्या रहा है। कईयों को समझ ही नहीं थी कश्मीर की, लेकिन आहिस्ता आहिस्ता समझ आनी शुरू हुई।
In a step that has been ridiculed by New Delhi as political absurdity, Pakistan has unilaterally made cartographic changes to its map that includes several parts of India. No wonder Pakistan leadership has gained mastery in pulling off such stunts. Its ministers, who are otherwise a subject of mockery in global diplomatic circuits, have gone a step ahead and challenged Indian Prime Minister.
आखिरी पैगाम मेरा है वज़ीर आज़म हिंदुस्तान से, अगर तुम्हें एतमाद है अपने किए पर तो मैं बहसीत पाकिस्तान के वज़ीर ख़ारजा आज 1 साल की आपकी पॉलिसी का नफाज हो गया, मैं आपको दावत दे रहा हूँ, आइए मुज़फ़्फ़राबाद में कश्मीरियों से मुखातिब हो जाएं।
Don't forget, this is election time in Gilgit-Baltistan, Kashmir's extended region under Pakistan's occupation. Meanwhile, India has already spent over 80% of humongous $10.7 billion announced for Kashmir by Modi government through various projects and schemes for Kashmiri welfare. People have expressed overwhelming support to the government undertakings and the initiatives being rolled out for them.